Hello everyone, I'm just searching for some random thoughts that just escaped from my personal journal. And I thought that it might be here with you. And yes, I found it here. Please welcome to our podcast with me, Sarah, to discuss topics and share opinions.
This small place is the best way to refresh your enormous memory. Your first fall was here. I know it's not really your first fall, but in the garden, it was here. The first bike you drove was here. And your first encounter with your best friend due to a hammock dispute was here. It would be better to listen to this episode while being in the nature, and especially in the garden. It's known that the nature is a source of inspiration for the artists and the writers and for all the human beings. Everyone has a favorite place, whether it was the beach, the garden, the forest, or whatever it was, because everyone feels relieved in a certain environment. Why I choose to talk about the garden, the park, or the local green spaces in general, because the majority of us live near to their local green spaces. So we have more chances to go there than other places. The garden is the most near green space in the city. Underestimated one, it has no specific season to go there. What I mean about this, that you can go there in the fall or in the summer or whatever it was. So it's not like the beach, for example. Not all the people can go there during the winter. The garden or the park, this place is just describing itself by its space, its plants, its animals, and its people. When you go there for the first time, you will find it strange, like totally strange. The type of the trees, the birds, the animals, the atmosphere, the sellers, and people there. When you go there for the first time, that's what happened. But when you get used to that place, you will find out that there is nothing strange. Everyone and everything is the same as every day, especially for the people who had that spot in their daily routine. So, if I really want to sum up and say something about the garden, here what I can say about the garden. Here, you will find the athletes, the old and young people, the babies, the lovers and the haters, the optimists and pessimists too. It's the place where the ball will always return to you before going so far, because everyone is helpful here. If you are a little child, everyone will greet you with a warm soul. If you are an old man or a woman, then you will receive so many hearted smiles. I see an older lady with her fashionable bag, calculated steps, and her smile on her face. I also see the players of the basketball. They seem to me they all know each other a long time ago, just by the way of playing and passing the ball. The same persons doing their sport and the children making up their teams, and of course, the trees are the goalposts. Some of them are students. They are here just to reduce the stress concerning before or after the exams, and for some of them, they are here just to reduce depression of the work or any other concerns. A place full of memories. For some of us are the best, and for the others are the worst. This small place is the best way to refresh your enormous memory. Your first fall was here. I know it's not really your first fall, but in the garden, it was here. The first bike you drove was here. And your first encounter with your best friend due to a hammock dispute was here. I see some people are coming to celebrate a lovely birthday. By the other side, some people are here just to forget a little bit about their loss. This place could be an escape for so many people who are imprisoned in their own problems, thoughts, and ideas. Here is a good spot to have a deep discussion with your favorite person about the present, never forgetting about the past, and never minding about the future. Personally, my friend and I love to go there, like to meditate or to have a walk with a deep conversation, or even for a picnic, whether it was with the friends or with the family. Some of the people, the garden was the way to go to work or to school. So you will see them moving in a hurry with no traces and without caring about what's happening around them. I can give them a reminder, which is you are losing a great chance to redefine the life, to enjoy the little details, and to free themselves from the negative feelings. Once, I saw an old man sitting up front of the road in the garden. The first time I saw him, it was like normal. But when I saw him again on the next day, I felt that it's really wonderful to be a part of this beautiful scene in the garden. I asked myself what kind of stories he brings with him because he was like every day on the same time and in the same place. But one day, like I didn't see him, but I keep doing my things. While being busy, I saw him jogging in a hurry and give the food to the dogs and the cats there. And I just concluded that he is not coming early today, so he will do it in a hurry and go. And yeah, that's it. And at the end, I just concluded that everyone has a purpose and a story for being here. All the people that I had mentioned right now have one common character, which is the garden and all its creatures are a part of their life. And yeah, that's it for today.
I would be grateful if you leave a nice review or a nice comment in all the platforms if you like this podcast. And yeah, that was all of me today. See you next time. Goodbye.